Cindy was a vibrant 38-year-old woman living in Johannesburg, South Africa. She was a devoted mother to two beautiful children, an 8-year-old boy named Jimmy and a 5-year-old girl named Laura. Cindy was also a successful manager at a prestigious corporate company, providing a comfortable life for her family. Her life seemed perfect until the day it all started to crumble. One fateful morning, Cindy received devastating news: she had lost her job. The company was downsizing, and her position was eliminated. The sudden loss of income hit her hard, and the stress began to weigh heavily on her. She felt like the ground had been pulled out from under her feet. Desperate for answers, Cindy turned to her church. The prophets there told her that her ancestors were displeased, which was causing her misfortune. Determined to fix her life, Cindy followed the prophecy's instructions meticulously, but her situation only worsened. Frustrated and helpless, she sought the guidance of a traditional healer, who echoed the same sentiments about her ancestors. Despite following the healer's advice, nothing improved. With her options dwindling, Cindy found herself in a desperate state. One evening, while browsing social media, she stumbled upon a group discussing secret societies and cults. Intrigued and with nothing left to lose, she joined the group. However, the group was riddled with scammers and deceitful individuals. Despite this, Cindy remained in the group, hoping to find a solution to her problems. Her persistence paid off when she came across a secret society that seemed legitimate. After making an appointment, Cindy was instructed to meet them at a mall in Fourways, Johannesburg. On the day of the meeting, she was picked up by the society's members and taken to a secluded location. There, she met the Grandmaster, who was busy initiating new members. Cindy was ushered into a waiting room, her heart pounding with anxiety. When it was finally her turn, the Grandmaster consulted her and revealed that she possessed great powers. If she continued with the initiation, she would eventually become a Grandmaster herself. The weight of this revelation terrified Cindy, but she masked her fear, knowing that any sign of weakness would be exploited. The Grandmaster instructed Cindy to purchase several items for the initiation ritual. However, Cindy was already struggling financially and couldn't afford the required items. She left the meeting feeling more stressed than ever. Determined to find a way, she returned home and scoured her resources. A few days later, Cindy returned to the society, only to be told that her offering had been rejected by her ancestors. The Grandmaster presented her with 3 options: be hypnotized for 48 hours to fight the spirits in the spiritual realm, sleep inside a used coffin to bring a dead spirit into her, or sacrifice a loved one in exchange for wealth, fame, and power. Cindy chose the coffin option, hoping it would be the least harmful. The society required payment for the coffin ritual, which Cindy didn't have. They allowed her to leave to gather the necessary funds. As she walked the 4 kilometers back to the mall, the weight of her situation bore down on her. The Grandmaster called her 2 hours later, offering a shuttle service for her next visit, but Cindy was eager to distance herself from the society. In a bid to find a cheaper alternative, Cindy found another contact in Germiston. Unbeknownst to her, this person was a scammer. She paid for a goat as an offering, but when it was time to collect her promised wealth, she was told she needed a specific bag worth 20,000 rands, supplied by the scammer's connections. Cindy's money was gone, and she was back to square one. Her hope dwindling, Cindy continued her search and found someone who claimed they could help if she brought them lion's tears. They offered to procure the tears for her, but at an exorbitant price. Cindy was at her wit's end, feeling betrayed by both God and her ancestors. Feeling utterly lost, Cindy decided to take a break from her quest. During this time, she began receiving messages from her spiritual guides. They revealed her true calling, to pray for people and help them without requiring any blood offerings. Cindy's journey had been fraught with challenges, but these messages brought a sense of clarity and peace. She embraced her spiritual gifts and began to understand the importance of listening to the messages from her ancestors. As she started her new path, doors began to open, and her life slowly improved. Cindy realized that her trials had been a way for her ancestors to protect her from harm and guide her towards her true purpose. Cindy's journey taught her the importance of understanding her roots and the spiritual gifts that many Black South Africans possess. She learned that diligence and investigation into one's heritage are crucial, and that listening to ancestral messages can lead to a fulfilling life. Cindy's story became a beacon of hope for others facing similar struggles. Through her experiences, Cindy began to help others, offering guidance and support to those in need. Her life transformed as she embraced her spiritual calling, finding joy and fulfillment in her new path. Cindy's story serves as a powerful reminder of the strength and resilience that lies within, and the importance of staying true to one's roots and spiritual guidance. Her newfound purpose led her to become a respected spiritual guide in her community. She used her experiences to teach others about the importance of faith and perseverance. Her journey from despair to enlightenment inspired many, and she became a symbol of hope and resilience. As her reputation grew, she began to attract people from all walks of life seeking her guidance. She organized prayer meetings, offered spiritual counseling, and helped others understand the messages from their ancestors. Her efforts brought positive changes to many lives, and she found immense satisfaction in her work. Cindy's story spread far and wide, touching the hearts of many who heard it. Her journey became a folktale passed down through generations, reminding people of the power of faith, resilience, and the importance of understanding one's spiritual gifts. Cindy's legacy continued to inspire and guide others long after her time. In the end, her life was a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the profound impact of staying true to one's roots. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope and a path to a brighter future. This story emphasizes the importance of understanding and embracing one's spiritual gifts, the value of perseverance, and the strength that comes from staying true to one's roots. Her journey from despair to enlightenment serves as an inspiration to all who face challenges and seek a deeper connection with their heritage.